Bit of a bumpy road, that last region. Bit of a bumpy road. Let's see if this one goes any better. We're going to the Shroud, so it strikes me as the answer will be no. But you got no one to fold them and no one to hold them, and I apparently do not have the capacity to hold them. Again, this looks like a trench run without actually being a trench run. I didn't even check quirks. Off guard, scatterbrained, yips, lazy eye, pyromate. Oh yeah, we need a hospital, but we don't have any money for a hospital, it doesn't look like. So okay, so if we go assistance and then grab the resistance, the cash, of course. If we have to go to the hoarder to avoid the lair. And then we can switch over here. I mean, maybe we go to the lair and we just don't finish it. What was that an offer? 2 candles? 2 candles isn't bad. So we go up the right side, get the hospital. We have 32, so we get 2 cures of our 2 most painful ailments. That's not bad. But yeah, we're on a back heel right now. We have very little mastery. Our trinkets aren't terrible, but they aren't great. Oh yeah, this is not the configuration that we want. And then hold on, the skills are weird for Paracelsus right now because we couldn't get them in the appropriate slot. And then Hearthlight and Run and Hide, I don't care much for. You're not going to be using Firefly very often, but we'll grab it. And then you, for the time being, leave it as is. Yeah, that's the plan, Jason. Lair sans Leviathan. You get basically no reward for that, though. That's the other painful part. 6 puts us at 36. I'm thinking we might be able to get enough for like 1 more cure of a quirk. Since now we're going to the hospital at a cost of significant candles. But this particular modifier seems insanely good for generating candles.
No satisfaction.
I mean, I'll move them around, I guess. They'll probably just move an incubating baby to the last slot, if I had to guess. Oh. I love this. That was the easiest decision I've ever made. I was going for this one because there was a small chance of a kill. We were 1 off lethal. Heave ho! We're gonna have this problem because Al doesn't have a lot of action options, and when we move Paracelsus forward, we lose the capacity to use Incision.
This is no time to falter.
I believe they still hate each other. I don't think we have a way to immediately affect that, but it's on my list of things to do.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Of course. Just give me the stress right before we finish this one up. That's what I'm looking for. That is not a warm welcome, to be sure, Georgie. That is a very painful welcome, though. I will give it that. I actually think I swapped these two. As weird as that may look, I think Paracelsus being front ranks is better for us than the alternative. And then we're getting up to, we're 62, 68. We're getting some decent money out of this. Oh man, 74. Wow, that was pretty good.
She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Pyromania is on my list, but I think the Yips has to go. Off guard should probably go. I don't care too much about the lazy eye.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I'm gonna get rid of selfish. We have a lot of relationships to build up and not a lot of time to do it in, so. Getting a little nervous about our loathing too. Bleed skill trinkets or the occultist? What game are you playing, Any? What game are you playing?
The slow suffering begins.
Two off lethal. We should be able to head it off and get the kill before, I was hoping for some big hits out of Paracelsus.
An unavoidable end.
And then I guess because I did that, I'm stuck doing that to avoid the action. How did... Oh, does hitting this guy just cause bleeds? Yeah, apply to attacker. Got it. Still waiting on Dragonfly, if I'm being honest. Dragonfly is such a good skill for the runaway, and it is locked so far behind so many other garbage skills. Wow, that combo really didn't do that much work there. Y'all need to chill just a little bit. Yes. Yeah. We had Breacher from the start, which has been doing great work on our Hellion, and is probably the only reason that we made it out of that last region alive at all, because Breacher is strong, which is why I spent the money to lock it in. I don't think that was controversial, but... Alright, we got one pip off. If the two agree on the Oasis, we might be able to get a quick reset on these two. I think you get 2 pips of relationship for agreeing to do an Oasis. They do agree. Al and Boudica. Yeah, we can take a bit of a hit there. We get the full Monty that way. And they should be at 1 pip now? Yeah, 1 pip. Alright, we might be able to do something with that. Wrong item. We'll keep the light up. No, I haven't been putting memories on characters just because the I have better places to spend my resources. I don't like spending candles on stuff that is temporary. I'll occasionally grab a bounty hunter because they're kind of fun, but memories are a system I haven't engaged with too heavily as of yet. Let's see, you and... yeah, okay. Just become best friends. We're doing awesome things. Crow's feet? I don't know about that. But that seems good.
Take heart and do not relent.
Now, unfortunately, Flen's Master Flex here is can't target rank 1, so we're gonna get some awkward things going on. Don't you dare relent. Oh, I'm relenting. I'm relenting. One off lethal, as is tradition. Could use the crow's feet to secure the lethal. Might have been smart. If that's all they got, I will, okay, yeah, he's going again, so let's get rid of him.
A righteous action.
Become friends. Okay, wrong people. I was excited there for a second.
Unpleasant in the extreme.
This work is noble and necessary.
This work is noble and necessary, says Wayne. Classic Wayne.
Steel yourself.
So we have to do one fight. That's not a big deal.
Not fall easily.
I mean, I guess I should do the second fight too. Unless the first fight goes really horrifically terribly.
An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Would have been sweet. If it gets improved dodge, things get a little annoying. Yeah, that's not terrible. I am annoyed.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That worked out okay, but Boudica's in a weird place. Dragonfly. How cool would it be to have Dragonfly? Just get this guy dead. Nice.
Straightforward and effective.
Oh yeah, so once I've gotten those upgrades, I think that's the issue, Georgie, that I have with them, is you need those meaningful upgrades on the memories section, and I have a hard time spending candles on that when I still have like death blow resist on my characters to unlock that sort of stuff. The blinds do nothing. good hit. I guess their blinds don't do anything either, so I can't be too mad.
The slow suffering
But yeah, I'm very excited about the prospect of having more unlocks done, because I think it opens up a lot of interesting things. Nice. Crit. No stress heal from that crit. For more baubles and relics, I think it's almost not worth advancing. But yeah, the Envious is hanging on. Oh. You hate to see this. Ordained, no less. He's got a lot of hit points. Oh, I guess we got a resist there on that one. Do we have, like... What is going on with our move resist on our Hellion? I guess it's low. At 20. But it's just like... Oh, that's... perfect. Perfectly timed, as all things should be.
An opportunity.
Blinds for everybody.
Haste and carelessness.
Very effective blinds, no less. I guess I'm reaping what I sowed, though, on this one. He's gonna make way, probably. No. Hullbreaker, that's good for us. We have a lot of hit points available here. Small silver linings, Stefan. Small silver linings, for sure. Gonna go for the smoke screen again. Okay, no dice. 5 to 9. This is guaranteed death's door. Yeah, I think that's way better than the alternative.
This is no time to falter.
That's just bad manners right there. That's also bad manners. Was this guy's death's door at? Still 30? Wow.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats. A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I am going to take that off. Give us some more time. And then we'll get a heal off here. Should be good.
A little help impeccably timed.
Oh my word. All right. Now we fight the Leviathan, right? Clearly we have the team for it. Said no one ever. Escape, escape, escape.
In crisis, no
That is
pain insignificant.
not even worth the pain that we just endured. Alright, well we're locked in for 2 more candles, 2 more resistance encounters, and a hero shrine, and then, oh, just more resistance encounters, I guess.
Unwavering resolve. Desperate to survive the rising tides, the fisher folk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the
That would be an interesting idea, Annie. Okay, we gotta fight. Bonnie, what's your relation? Yeah, you can... All these relationships are good, so we'll take the speed and strength. Another Hullbreaker? No, but... Well, at least they're not ordained. So we've got that going for us. Love those Howling End-sized surgeon shenanigans. Let's see, 11? What are we hitting for 11 with Al? I feel like we're not. I'd rather this guy definitely be dead. We'll see if my decision was correct. Yep, we would have left him on 1. Wow, that 20 though. Pretty snazzy. So what I thought about and probably should have done was I should have used one of the mineral-rich spring waters there, because I know we have a long path without a lot of fights in it. The mastery is kind, because we desperately need it.
The loathing festers.
Oh, that's weird. Has my Twitch chat integration died? Oh. That seems very bad. Huh. It has indeed. Well, that's a new bug. Sorry, I think chat integration is going to be off for the remainder of stream, which isn't that long, but I apologize in advance. Something terrible happened and caused an infinite loop that was probably why my performance in the game was slightly below average. But non-zero, I'm sorry I missed your message. I wonder what that was all about. Huh. And that sounds delicious.
Fight, so that others may flee.
But yeah, what a weird... Huh. We had something that was causing it to try to hide a message over and over again that it couldn't hide, it seems. What new thing have I done that could cause that? Let's see. Boudica, who can you take a hit with? That's question number 1. Not Paracelsus. Looks like it's Bonnie. Ryan. The opportunity is open. Man, and elite an elite encounter? Boo hiss. Wow, that was such a weak Howling End. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you for hanging out. It was a pleasure having you. Wait. Oh. I was like, why can't I Ceiling Spaghetti? It's because these guys are now the bane of my existence. Boudica's stress is getting up there. I need to put Raucous Revelry on the board, obviously. They're fighting.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
We'll do that for friendship purposes, I guess. I'm impressed by how annoying this is. These guys having a bunch of stealth like this is just infuriating. Thought being that now we know we have, I think it's Green Path, Hero Shrine, Green Path, so
We are the flame,
we have a lot of time.
brightly for all the world to see. The loathing abates.
Yeah, I think that would be super cool if they did that, Stefan. I think that's that would be a very neat thing for them to add. Let's see. I think we want to keep all that. We used something up over here. Yeah, we did. Let's see. And then we're flush with cash, that's for sure. One anti-venom can go. Okay, yeah. So it wasn't a green path after. That's good. So is this Bonnie's last one? Is this Bonnie's last memory? Oh yeah, we failed it last time, right? We were supposed to start a fire and we didn't. I mean, this time we're gonna start the fire.
Understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
I forgot we screwed up one of the story beats. That was very bad of us.
Chapter 4. Burnt offering.
Okay. Play with fire.
There was time to contain the flames.
I think we want to get all our Spark the Flints out of the way first. Because they don't do anything when they're in this mode. But then they do Licking Flame when they're in that, so... I don't know if does this one do more because it's closer to us. That would be interesting. All right, easy peasy. Should have done that the first time. Dragonfly, beautiful. Exactly the skill we need. We don't really need her moving forward. So back is fine. And then this is all the same. I don't really need the extra road battle. Oh, we're going to have to clean up our inventories some. Oh, the Antiquarian making an appearance.
What we have, and she will not be denied.
Such a weak strengthened Howl land. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a cool one, Stefan.
The slow suffering begins.
All right, another doggo bites the dust. Even without taunt, Boudica's doing a great job of taking all the hits.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
So far, the Antiquarian is being awfully kind. I do not expect that to continue, but
A miscalculation, perhaps.
okay, we can start to think about healing here now also. Yeah, not one festering vapors so far. Kind of amazing.
Messy, but effective.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I suspect that will change now. We don't really benefit from the combo that way, but... Ooh. Surprise daze there. I guess we just have to do that. This team has seen better days. Was a howling end for 6? Really? That would be terrifying, Stefan. That would be terrifying for sure for the boss to have a permanent crit token. I'll pass on that one.
A petty hindrance.
God, that would go out of control pretty quick.
Let it die.
If Relic's above 100, combat start, heal 100%. If Bobble's above 100, zero out your stress. That's probably worth keeping on the back burner. Have we, are we still envious, by the way? Haven't checked. Yep, still 1 pip envious. Jeez. Let's see, I don't really care much for the speed bag. They're sort of herbs or whatever, and... I think 1 crow's feet is not worth the sacrifice. All right, well, they really want to fight still, apparently. Ugh. $10 to 18. Why is that not highlighting the strength token very much? Interesting. All right, well, let's put damage in on the back line, I guess. Very unfortunate that right there. Okay, Al, please. Need more than that, honestly. That was a huge mitigation, if nothing else. I can't believe they're still friends, or they're still envious. Madness. All right.
On to the next.
This guy's...
A slow dissection. And unavoidable.
That was a very early make way. Did I put Raucous on? I didn't. I still haven't done it. That's worrisome. Let's do this. Maybe we get the last pip of relationship? No, no such luck. I mean, I'm trying, Stefan. I'm trying, I swear. Such a weak howl. What has happened to my howling end? What has happened to my howling end? Another make way, probably. Ball breaker. All right, out we go. Out we go.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of
Fisherman's Line. It's not terrible. We don't have a lot of slots for tokens, but... And I don't think we have a scrap grenade at the moment. But these other trinkets aren't doing much good anyways. So what we should do, given that we're so rich... but these dual slot trinkets are so frustrating. Huh. All right. Good enough, but yeah, I would love to see... is it worth... So I guess it's worth zeroing out Boudica's stress using the Shimmering Crown, since our baubles are up there. Hold on, stop. Alright, so we're going to do one fight with Boudica having less health and doing more damage.
These slovenly creatures worship the sea. Let us return them to it.
You and Paracelsus? It's not a great outcome, but what about you and Paracelsus? Probably slightly better. The blind isn't that valuable.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
I mean, being able to knock out her stress like that is not a bad thing. I think that's the first time I've seen 9 stress healed on a single action. That's something. One off, 5 off, alright. Okay, we got it. The one-off lethal coming back to remind us why that is annoying. Oh my gosh. Back, Boudica. All the way.
Early results are encouraging. A simple variable.
Ah, I think that's our first smoldering hymnal proc of the run. Not being able to leave layers. Ugh. Nightmare fuel, these thoughts.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Alright, we'll have to take it all and throw a bunch of it away. Boudica can go back to wearing that. Alright, we'll hang on to that stuff, I guess. Okay, Clotting Poultice for sure can go. Whiskey can go. Milk-soaked linen. Do we have... Alright, everything's full, so I think we'll do that, and then... one stale bread. Alright. Onward. Onward and upward. Two mastery for this region is abysmal. We may bow out of this one. This may be a fight we don't want to take. Like the Exemplar fight. We're pretty weak. This team comp, that is pretty weak.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Hoping for no crit tokens, but playing a little dangerously.
Bravo!
Great hit on that front guy.
Anxiety foments
So we have very little range damage for the front line here. So we're gonna focus on the altar, I think. Like, this is almost more risk than... yeah. Yep. No. Such luck. Yeah. We knew that was going to be a big hit. So you're going to worship here if we don't get the kill. So we need to rush the kill on you. Paracelsus, you better be able to do 10. You failed. Holy smokes. That was atrocious. Our Surgeon Plague Doctor just beefed it hard. Crit plus strength token feels like more than I necessarily want to deal with.
Steady your
Melee skills, so we're not going to bother with any of our big stuff. Alright, maybe he just keels over. No such luck.
Steady yourself.
No such luck. I still haven't put Raucous on the board. You gotta wonder about my my decision-making process.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Die, nah. Crits, yes. Alright.
Down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
So, quick question for anyone who happens to be lurking who knows the answer. If you stop a run midway through, not like stop, but like, you know, put it down, come back to it later type of thing. Do the changes that you make in the inn get abandoned? Because it seems like they do, to me. We don't need another Dark Impulse. We have too many. Yes, they do? Okay, so we can do all the inn stuff, and then we can just be ready to hit the play button, basically, when we come back to this on Wednesday. We're gonna need the Calming Incense, unfortunately. I think I'm good just to ride in. We have not seen a smoke bomb in literal weeks. I want to be clear about that. I think it has genuinely been 7 days since we have seen a smoke bomb, maybe longer. Oh, Boudica and Paracelsus are oh, okay, they're back at 1 pip off. So I think we have a pipeweed, so we'll be able to fix them. You need to embark for the changes to save, but you could be wrong. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Can we stop that? Because like I'm about to do. Well, I'll do the in stuff here, but then we'll have to go from there. All right, so let's see. So first we do this, which should zero them out. No longer envious. Beautiful. Womp womp. Lazy Eye we don't care too much about. Wow, that was a bad roll.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
So I may just hit embark and then leave it at the very beginning of the region, because while it's fresh in my mind, I'd rather do this work. Let's see. Buy up all that. Where are we going?
Every road a winding torment.
Jumbo Trunk in the last region is not that useful.
Bent on our destruction.
More field hospital locations, I think, though, is worth picking up.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
I am gobsmacked by how little mastery we have this run. But wait, so here's the question, right? This is the final region. Maybe we just abandon? We'll come back to a fresh run next week? Because, like, 30 hope feels better than the somewhat doomed that I feel like we are, given our current mastery situation. Like, I don't think there's any way this team does what needs to be done. I hate walking away from runs, though. I really do. Yeah, I think that's what we do.
Your coach must be maintained.
All right, this is my first time using the collect hope button. Yeah, I definitely feel the wipe coming on, so we will do this. Let us collect hope, call it a day, and we'll be back on Wednesday playing again. Was a good run. we survived near complete disaster. I feel pretty good about that one. And we'll be back on Wednesday doing it again.
Ill-minded.